Hello, welcome to Dumpling underscore boy 17. Today, we're looking back at a game that has sadly been discontinued. That game being Top of Pear Saga. Let's go back in time and see what this game was all about. Welcome back to Dumpling underscore boy 17 live. I'm Karl, and today is October 10th. Let's get started. There it is. Okay. So, I think the music actually might be broken a little bit in this, so I don't know if the music is gonna play. Yeah, I don't think it's working as intended. Which, I mean, this game is pretty old, so I wouldn't expect it to work perfectly. On the stream, it is pretty, slow right now, but yeah, what can I do? Anyway, let's get started. Oh my, it's quite laggy on the stream, but that's to be expected with such an old game. It is really breaking on stream. That is not supposed to be happening. That's quite interesting. I actually don't know what's going on there. Anyways, I'm just gonna wait for it to actually load on the stream, and then I'll talk about really what about happened, all that, because Pear Saga had a very interesting story. A lot we actually don't know. So we actually don't really know what actually happened, because I can't just go to the king headquarters and ask someone if I can just do that. That's just not possible. But anyway, here it is. I have it loaded on my phone. I guess I'm just gonna wait for it to load, because it's taking quite some time. You just gotta be patient, guys. I can't really control what goes down here. This is just like a connection issue. Realistically, I don't know what to tell you. This isn't my fault. Yeah, it's really taking its time, man. Trust me, guys. I don't want to be waiting here as long as you guys are. This is just a little bit slow. Anyways, I will be talking about this game. I guess I'll talk about it right now. So, Pear Saga is like, well, let me really explain what it is before I actually talk about what happened. So, Pear Saga is a game made by King. Oh my god, you know King by the guys who made Candy Crush, and who also produced all the Candy Crush games and a bunch of other Saga games. I don't really know what that means. It just means that it's made by King. I don't know. I don't know what the Saga part of these games really means. Yeah, I actually couldn't tell you. But most of the games made by King are Saga games. I just don't know what that is, so I'm sorry for not knowing. Because I'm supposed to know everything in the universe, guys. Whoopsies. Anyways, so this game is like a pinball game. It's similar to Peggle, actually, if you've ever heard of that. This game is pretty similar, but it has different objectives. Peggle, you have to get all the orange pins, which is pretty different from Pear Saga, where instead you don't have to there are different objectives. You don't just get the orange pins. You have to get a variety of objectives based on the level type. The one I'm about to do, it says remove the onions. So you just gotta move beacons. But in a different level, it might be light up the bucket, which you have to literally get a pear into every bucket. Buckets are just the things at the bottom. You see those little colorful buckets at the bottom? Yep. You gotta get a pear into each and every single one of them to complete that level type. There's also like a fruit level type where you just have to like bring down the fruits and such. Yeah, you just gotta bring down the fruits and get them into the buckets. Some levels actually have the buckets on the ceilings. You have to like make it. You have to get the fruits on the ceiling. And there's also a peanut. That's a little bit like some levels do utilize that. There's like a peanut that if you hit, makes it so that everything, like I guess just pears and fruits, like they start going towards the ceiling. The gravity is flipped, pretty much. So those are some pretty unique levels, I guess. Anyway, so basically that's really all this is. There's like 1,000 levels in this. Definitely not as many levels as like Candy Crush. See, apparently these levels took like way longer to make than Candy Crush. I mean, you have to literally lay out every single pin in this game for every level, so I wouldn't expect it to take like 2 minutes. Like, I can see Candy Crush, like, there's just no way it can take that long to make a new level for Candy Crush, right? You already have all the tools available to make a new level, so like, at that point it's really easy. Pear Saga, yeah, it wasn't easy. So there's not many levels in this game. Now, the main reason this game was shut down was actually because, well, people just found it too difficult. Like, it literally just lost popularity because people played, but found it way too difficult. Apparently, levels were so hard at some points in time that it was just like people just didn't want to do all that because it was so difficult. I don't remember. Yeah, some of the levels have been changed actually. So the version I'm playing right now is actually a slightly easier version of this game. The old version had really difficult objectives, which really deterred people away from this game. So yeah, that's really why it died. There's not really like anything you can pinpoint. The game, I think, shut down in like 2021 or like 2020, around there, which lasted a really long time. I wasn't expecting it to last that long. I mean, I was sad when it actually shut down because I have been playing this game for a while, but 2021 pretty good. This game released in like 2015, 2014, I don't even know. It had a really long life cycle. There were events, but obviously events not happening because, well, the game's not available anymore. So, yeah, there's no event anymore, so I can't really assess what the event's really about. There was not very much gameplay found online about the event, but some of these events did have special levels that were only accessible during the event period. Now, I don't actually know any of those levels. I've never seen them, and there's no footage on them, so they're like pretty much lost media at this point. That's crazy. Like, these actual special event levels, they are lost media. Do not know anything about them. Now, I mean, I guess you could hack the game and such. You might be able to look in the files, but no one's done that. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna hack into the game and find out. I don't even think you can really do that right now, because this game is like, I mean, The version on PC shut down a really long time ago. You can't even find that version anymore. It's literally lost. It's gone. You can't play it at all. It was made of Flash, so that doesn't help. Yeah, no, there's just no idea. No idea what's gonna happen there. I guess we'll never find out. I mean, you can do. I mean, I guess you could ask a king employee to leak the old levels, but I don't think. Maybe they're in the file. I don't know. Anyway, I actually really like this game. Like, this game was so goofy and fun. Like, you can see like the graphics of this game. Like the background is so silly and goofy. I think the version on PC, I was actually like had more detail than the version on mobile. The version on mobile didn't have like that much detail in the background. You can see the background here. It's just like really basic and generic. It's just like purple grass, like gradient sky. Like it's nothing special. There's nothing really to look at. I think they only did that because, well, otherwise the mobile version of this game would be insane in gigabytes. So this would have like 30 gigabytes. Oh my god, no one wants that. So yeah, that's probably that. Anyway, bring this game back. This game is fun. Who cares if it was difficult, bro? Just change the difficulty. I don't know why they didn't just do that. I guess they did do that, but like at the same time, it didn't really change people's minds. People still just stopped playing. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about this game anymore. It's not available anymore. Don't even try and look for it. I don't even know how I have it. I think I installed it before it actually was like deleted, so I just have it now on my phone. It's a relic of time at this point. Like, there's no way to find it online. Actually, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna admit this. I have no idea if you can find this online. If you can find it online, congratulations. Oh. Yeah. There's not really much else I can talk about here, because, I mean, there's not much to talk about. The community of this game was so small, like, there wasn't much discussion about this game as a whole. Like, no one really played it. People preferred Candy Crush, which I really don't like. I mean, it's not that I don't like it, it's that, I don't like that got more popular than this. Like, I feel like they should have gotten, like, the same popularity and fame. No, I guess not. People prefer Candy Crush, apparently. I mean, what can you do? I mean, King obviously discontinued this because of Candy Crush. Like, there's literally no denying that, bro. They've discontinued many games because of Candy Crush, bro. Ugh! How did Candy Crush discontinuing all my King games? Yes. That's really all I have to say about Candy Crush, and not Candy Crush. This isn't Candy Crush. Man, okay, I'm sorry. Not Candy Crush. This is not Candy Crush, guys. This is actually not Candy Crush. Not Candy Crush is not Candy Crush, because this isn't Candy Crush, okay? Like, this isn't Candy Crush. Don't call this Candy Crush, because this is not Candy Crush. How many times am I gonna say Candy Crush before it sounds weird? Anyway, Pear Saga. One of my favorite games ever. Bring this back. Like the Peggle is just not it. And when I mean Peggle, I mean like the new version. Like, that new version is just bad. I don't like that version. It's really weird. It doesn't work for me, bro. I don't like that version. Yeah, bring this back. Like, come on. Difficulty. No. Like, this can be super hard, and I wouldn't care. I would play anyway. I used to spend days on level because it was so difficult. But like once you beat a level, it's like so satisfying. So like, why discontinue because of difficulty? Oh my god. Uh, man. Well, thanks for watching. Dopo.